Hey guys, it's Jack. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a video on the Goyard Boheme PM. So I believe when this came out, this was just called the Boheme, but now I noticed on the website it says on the product code that it's the Boheme PM, because from what I've heard, there's going to be a mini coming soon. I've seen it on Instagram, and I believe it's available in the Asia region right now. But I know we don't have it here in the US because I've definitely checked on it and I'm excited for when it comes out. But this is the PM size. This does retail here in the US for $2,510. For measurements, it does measure 43 centimeters across, 27 centimeters high, 14 centimeters in the width, and then the handle height is going to be 22 centimeters. On the front here, it's one piece of Goyardine canvas. On the bottom, you'll see it's just another piece, rectangular there. Another piece on the back, and then you have the grained leather handle as well. On the inside here, we have just an unlined single layer. Before you get to the inside though, there is the zip closure. So it's the signature G zipper pull that Goyard is known for. And then we just zip it open. On the inside, you do have the pochette. So if you're familiar with the Anjou or the Saint Louis or the Hardy bag as well, you'll know that this pouch does come with those bags. This is a removable pouch, and then on the leather portion that is attached to the bag, you'll find the date code. This piece is purchased in 2024, so it has a 2024 date code. The pouch is removable, so you could use it for cards or cash or whatever. Even like sunglasses or a phone fits in here. But I'll attach that back. Honestly, I never really used the pouch, but it is nice to have. I think I've used it more actually in other bags than actually using it as part of the Boheme. Even in like my Saint Louis totes or my Anjou, I really don't use it, but I have taken it out and used it like in some Prada bags if I wanted just an extra matching pouch to my other Sonats or my other little Goyard pieces. So that's nice to have. Definitely something that is nice and just a little bonus, because there's really no way to have a pocket in here since it is an unlined canvas bag. So that's kind of their way of giving you a pocket. Overview of this bag is I wouldn't really carry too much weight since it is a one layer canvas. You'll see on the corner, let's see, on this corner, I do have a little bit of corner wear. I hope that does focus properly. So you'll see that I have carried a little bit of weight in here, especially since I did carry this along with my bestie, Heidi. Hey, Heidi. We carried these on our trip to Paris. So she has one, I have one. Also my friend Priscilla. Hey, Priscilla, if you're watching, she has one as well. So a lot of my friends have bought them. You know, I'm an influencer. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I think they saw me wearing it and then they liked it. It's such a great bag. I mean, I do tell everyone about it. I'm like, this is a really good bag, and it's something that is so versatile. So we did carry this, me and Heidi, on our trip to Paris. And so I did kind of have a lot of weight in it, and that might be why I have some corner wear. But typically I'm not carrying too much in this bag because again, it's a one layer, so it's pretty lightweight. But I'll show you what I carry in day to day. So right now I'm carrying my Saigon Mini Supple, and this bag fits literally everything I need for just an everyday basis. So it's typically what I'll carry exactly in here, plus maybe just a few other things. So we have my AirPods with the Sasam keychain. I also, I don't want it to fall down. I also have my gum. This is my favorite gum, Purr. Then I have my tissues. I have my little mini hand sanitizer. This is Purell. I just always take off the label because I like the way it looks, cleaner. Then I have my Saint Sulpice card holder. every day. Literally, I use this so much. It's held up super well. Then I have my keys. I believe is this called the St. Michael maybe? Honestly, I forget, but this is a good piece too. And then my Senat Mini as well. So we'll toss this to the side. And then we have the Boheme all filled up with just my daily essentials. You'll see in here, it's really not full at all. But this is what I'll typically carry. It gives it enough weight to give that hobo look. But honestly, I don't really need that much more. This is just everything I need. Sometimes I will carry my sunglasses too, which I have over here. So I'll put that in. And then I did bring over one of my Senat PMs just to show you as well inside. So this would be like if I'm traveling or like I need a little extra. That's like everything in there, and still you can see there's a lot more room, but I don't think I would carry a ton more in terms of weight here, just because I wouldn't want to overload it and put any pressure on these handle points, because these are really where the weight will be felt and where there could be some breaking down over time if you carry too much weight. That being said, I will show you what it would be like to put a laptop in it. It's not something that I would really recommend for this bag, but again, people will, I'm sure, will ask, and it's something that does fit inside. I just probably wouldn't recommend it. So I have my laptop here. I have the MacBook Pro 14-inch, the M4, I believe. And this is in my Baggu puffy case. This is like the best laptop case if you need a sleeve for your laptop. This is a good one to have because it does protect a little bit. It has a little cushion to it. So inside the Boheme, this is with all my stuff in as well. It technically will go in. You saw me able to slide it in, but right now it does feel pretty heavy, and I honestly do feel like these are being a little stressed out. So I don't know if I would recommend it. It does zip, but you can see the shape is a little off too. And again, that's where I would see corner wear developing, because now you're putting a little too much pressure on the base of the bag. So let's take that out. But it does fit. So if you really, need it for a laptop, you could put it in. I wouldn't make a hobby of doing this, but it does fit. I think if you had a 13-inch MacBook Air or like an iPad Pro, maybe it would fit a little better. But that's just with my daily essentials in, and now I feel like this is a good weight. It's still pretty lightweight, and I don't feel like I'm stressing on the handle at all or the corners. As far as the overall outside of the bag, sometimes I do wear it just plain like this, and what's nice is it does fit really well on the shoulder, even with a puffy jacket. I wore this Carhartt Santa Fe jacket to show you that it does fit under the arm, but I have an Arc'teryx Thorium that I use for New York winters, which is a really thick, like high loft down jacket, and it does even fit with that. So that's what's so nice, is you have this long shoulder opening, so it does fit super easily on the shoulder, and it's just really nice, easy to reach for, and something that's super comfortable. This is also a bag I love to carry not only in the winter but also in the summer. It does give like a super casual summer look when you wear it open, but then again, it's nice because it fits with any jacket really. That's something I can't really say about like my San Luito or my Anjou. It's something that is more of a hand carry, so it's nice to have this super long drop. I also purchased, to go with it, an O-ring from Amazon. So I have it here. This I purchased, and also my friend Heidi did as well. So we got them to go on, and you'll just see it clips on like this. I'll put a link in the description, because I know there's a lot of different sizes of these on Amazon, but this is nice because it just clips onto the handle super easily, and then I can clip all my charms on. So it's Sometimes I'll wear multiple charms at once, but recently I've just been loving this little Prada guy. So I'll put that on, and it's really nice. I mean, this is just, it's a great bag by itself, but with the charm, I just feel like it goes with the look, because it's a bohemian looking bag, hence the name, the Boheme. But adding the charm kind of just suits its look very well. So I would say I totally recommend this bag, guys. I mean, 2,510. Just know that it is a lightweight bag, but for that price, I feel like it is really nice and I get a lot of use out of it. So for me, my cost per wear is pretty low on this one, just because I do reach for it quite frequently. It does carry about like a $500 premium from the Saint Louis, but you do have to keep in mind you are getting the zipper, so that is nice to have. It's kind of an in-between price point from the Saint Louis tote and then the Artois, which is the Goyard tote with the zipper. So that being said, I really do like the Boheme. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and definitely something I would recommend. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.